Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. AAA Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Iowa Cubs taking on the Louisville Bats. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And on the mound in this one, Vladimir Gutierrez. What do you have on him?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
And here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
The first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
That's in there. That's strike 2.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
The 1-2. Good eye right there.
It's a good take.
Ripped on the ground to second. Over to first. 1 out in the top of the first. Let's take a look at our lineup. This group was shut out their last game, so we're going to see if they can bounce back with a better effort here today.
And Boog, it can get in your head a little bit when you get shut out. You're frustrated. You're seeing that consecutive streak of innings you haven't scored, and you want to get off to a great start, score early, because if you don't, you feel like it could linger into 2 consecutive games, which no one wants to be a part of.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Line drive. Fairchild grabs it on the run.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 8.
2 outs, base is empty. Ian Happ up to hit.
Happ, a switch hitter, it can be challenging for guys at the big league level to maintain a good swing from both sides of the plate. Clearly, he's got more pop from the left side, but in 2022, the right side was respectable as well.
And that's in for a strike. Two outs. Bounce to the right. And that one handled. Whips it to first on the run. And that is that. End of a half inning of play. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Back here at the ballpark and towing the slab, Adrian Sampson.
Well, he tried to make it through the 5th inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in is the speedy Elly De La Cruz. And the pitch. That's a little bit low. Two and one now. Called strike right there. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when With 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Over to Hosmer, and the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone. The comebacker got him down low, and you can really see him favoring the leg. That's his plant leg, which might be a concern, Chris.
Yeah, you hope he's got some feeling in that leg so he can land on it, like you said. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay and try to continue, Boog.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Through an inning, no score here on the show. New inning getting started. Down the third baseman, Christopher Morel.
Christopher Morel.
Kicks and fires. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one is in for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he grounds one to the right side. Throw over to Votto. 1 out in the second.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter,
Edwin Rios here.
Rios.
Swings and misses. And a count 1-2. Up the middle. And that chance handled to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting sixth, the second baseman, David Bote.
Here's David Bote. Had the day off yesterday. The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Jason Vosler.
Third baseman.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field. But he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Got it by him for the K.
Batting fifth,
Here's Kurt Casale.
Kurt
1-1 down. And that's downstairs and outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And the pitch. That's a laser base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And now here is bounce to the right side. On to second, they get one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
So digging in, Noelvi Marte. He was hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. 3-2. Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
And welcome back. Here's Kevin Plawecki.
The catcher, Kevin Plawecki.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-2. And downstairs. The pitch. Back up the middle and a base hit.
Batting in, the center fielder, Brennan.
So up next, Brennan Davis. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. And a swing and a miss. And one away in the top of the third.
Batting ninth, the
Sergio Alcantara now at the plate. 0 for 4 in the loss yesterday. And there's ball 4.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
And now it's Eric Hosmer. He's 0 for 1. Plawecki over at second. Alcantara at first. 1 gone. And another ball.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air. And that'll fall for a base hit. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with 1 out.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Seiya Suzuki, the next to hit. To short, could be 2. Marte to second, over to first, safe.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Ian Happ digs in now, grounded out his first time. Out towards right center field. Benson has this one sized up, makes the grab, and that will end the inning. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Cubs out front here, 1-0. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Will Benson. Benson checks his swing, appeal to third, and he went, says Dave Lawrence. Righty to the plate. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it, and I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
And now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Ivan Johnson. 1 run batted in yesterday, their only run of the game. That just misses, and it's 2-1. And he deals. Pitch misses there, and the count is 3-1. Righty delivers. Line drive, base hit.
I can watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
So the lineup flips over, and next is the designated hitter, Elly De La Cruz. Struck out swinging his first time, and a foul ball. He stays alive
with 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
And a 1-2 again. The punch out there. 2 gone now. And now T.J. Hopkins grounded out his first time.
Yeah.
Check on the runner. Johnson back in on a dive. And here it comes. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Slider misses outside. The 2-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Johnson off of first with 2 away. Next pitch misses. 3-2 now.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Joey Votto in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. 3-2. Swings and misses. Picks up strikeout number 7. Welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Christopher Morel. The wind and the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
You know, this group of hitters showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Morel checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Darryl Parker with the call there. He goes down looking.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
2 strikes.
Here comes a pitch. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
2-2 now. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Bottom of the 4th, and now the
Leading
first
up
baseman,
for the
Joey
bat.
Votto.
The first baseman, Joey Votto.
Well, these guys just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
One, two now.
A little bit low. Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The next offering misses, and the count is filled up.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's one away.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing, because he's coming right after these guys.
Now here is Jason Vosler. Swings and misses. It's 2-2. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Here's the catcher, Curt Casali. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Just missed. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And a pitch. And now it's filled up. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Ready now for the 5th inning. And here is Kevin Plawecki. Next one misses, and that's ball 2. Bullpen activity starting up now. Number 77 appears to be getting ready, and I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Number 74 warming up as well. Next pitch misses way outside.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And now the center fielder, Brennan Davis. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Plawecki aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 2.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
And a 1-2. Good eye right there. Now all even up. swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Now batting.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Now it's the shortstop, Sergio Alcantara. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
First and second here, no outs. And a ball and 2 strikes. That one missed.
2 strikes.
In the air, right field. Benson gets there. He's under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Vladimir Gutierrez is done, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. So they turn things over to the righty, number 77. This is his 5th appearance of the year.
Number 77. Diego Duarte.
Now it's Eric Hosmer.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
1 out. Runners at first and second. Close, but called a ball. And now 3-1. Seiya Suzuki in the on-deck circle. Three-1 now. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. And no swing. It's ball 4.
No, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
And here is Seiya Suzuki. The 1-1 is fouled off.
But I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Got him. Huge strikeout there. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And now it's even up.
Love how the guy out there in the mound did not panic after loading the bases. Went right to work, got 2 quick outs, and he's got to bear down just to get 1 more and get out of this inning.
Here's a 2-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Stuart Fairchild.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him 1 more thing he's got to think about. He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Next offering is fouled back. In the air, right field. Suzuki on the move. Nice grab on the run. And there's one down.
The batter, the shortstop, Noel V.
And now the shortstop, Noel V. Marte. Went down on strikes his first time through. And the right-hander deals. And that one fouled off.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Kicks and deals. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, right fielder, Will Benson.
And now the right fielder, Will Benson. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the third out. Inning over. And welcome back. Top six. Now the third baseman, Christopher Morel.
Christopher Morel.
The pitch. Line drive, caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
And now the DH, Edwin Rios. Here's a 1-1. That clips the corner.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking. So 2 down now, and here is David Bodie, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. On the ground to the left, and foul ball. Here's a 2-2. Caught him looking for the K. So they make short work of him there. To the bottom of the 6th inning. The Cubs on top 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th inning. And the batter now, Ivan Johnson.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
The 1-1. Swings through that.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And the righty deals. And a ball evens the count. Ground ball up the middle. And that one handled. Not in time. The tying run is on to start the inning.
Tough play and a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out, but it looked like he had to dig in there a little deeper, like he was trying to get a split finger grip or something. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
Now here is Elly De La Cruz. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Sampson picks over, and he's back in safely. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Now this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Adrian Sampson done for the afternoon, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Caleb Killian on the pitch here.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Now the number 2 hitter, T.J. Hopkins. Swing and a ball popped up. And that'll fall for a base hit. Lead runner around second. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with 1 gone.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it. Tying runs now just 90 feet away. Just got to be wary of that double play, though. That would strand him and end the inning.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Alcantara puts it away. 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Jason Vosler.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jason Vosler. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Pitch misses, and a count 2-1. Two on, 2 outs. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Line drive, that's a base hit. Runner from third comes across. We're tied at 1. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
So 2 down. Kurt Casale will hit next. The 2-1. There's the strike. And now it's 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Stuart Fairchild waiting for a turn at the plate. And a 3-2. Stays alive. Hopkins at third. Vosler on at first with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. All even now at 1-1. You're dialed into the show. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Number 74.
Number 74.
Now the catcher up to hit, Kevin Plawecki.
The catcher, Kevin Plawecki.
On the ground right side, Votto takes it himself, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Brennan Davis now at the plate.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
And a pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
One ball,
Action in the
two
pen
strikes.
down there. Silvino Bracho preparing to come on if needed. The 1-2. Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back to back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Sergio Alcantara. Kicks and fires. And a big swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
One and two now. In the air out towards right center. Benson on his way over. He's got it, and that'll end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th stretch.
On the mound now, Michael Rucker. He's making his second appearance of the season.
Number 59, Michael Rucker.
So digging in, Stuart
For
Fairchild.
the bat.
He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. The pitch. Strike 2.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
3-2. Ripped on a line to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
And a 2-1 on the way. Line drive. He brings it down. Nice play.
Timed it perfect. It's hard, I think, for those guys on the corners because, especially when it's a right-handed hitter for third baseman, you don't see the ball all that well going through the zone. And if it's a left-hander, you got a better shot at it because you can see the ball going through, see the contact. And so that jump isn't always on time. Sometimes it's a little early. Sometimes it's a little bit late. But that one was perfect.
The 2-1. Bounced up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He decides to hold on to it, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now it's the second baseman, Ivan Johnson. Swing and a miss. 1-2. And the pitch. In the air, left side. Happ heads towards it. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And that is the third out of the inning. Tony Santillan taking over on the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Hosmer. And a pitch. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No, he held up. Left-hand batter waits. And fouled off.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
The pitch. Smoked on the ground to second. Throw over to Votto. First out in the top of the 8th.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Next to hit, Seiya Suzuki.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
And he deals. In the air, left field. Fairchild gliding to his right. Hauls it in, 2 away.
The left fielder, number 8, Ian.
Next to hit, Ian Happ. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 1-2. Activity in the bullpen. Silvino Bracho getting ready to go. Two outs. In the dirt. Casali with the throw to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Offense held in check there. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. All tied 1-1. Keegan Thompson gets the ball now. This is his 3rd time out this year.
Number 71, Keegan Thompson.
Now it's the DH, Elly De La Cruz.
This guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Righty to the plate. And misses inside.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Payoff pitch. In the air, right side. Suzuki has a beat on it. 1 up, 1 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here's the center fielder, TJ Hopkins. The 2-1. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Davis moving under this one. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Now, the first baseman.
And the batter now is Joey Votto. Here's a 1-1. Smash to the left side. That ends the frame. It's the 9th, and we are tied. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Christopher Morel. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. One gone here.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Now at the plate, Edwin Rios. The next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. And that's down and away. David Bodie to bat next. Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Three-two now. Strike three, got him swinging. That's the second out. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Here's the second baseman, David Bodie. That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. And that's outside. Kevin Plawecki waits on deck. Right-hander kicks, deals, fouls one away, and now 3-2. Righty delivers. Popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. All tied 1-1. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Now the third baseman, Jason Vosler. In the dirt. Plawecki tossed to first. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Here's the catcher to hit, Kurt Casale. Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. He swings and fouls one off. The wind to kick the pitch. That one just misses. Counts full, 3-2. Stuart Fairchild in the on-deck circle. The wind of the pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here's the left fielder, Stuart Fairchild. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. Right-handed reliever. Got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 9 isn't enough to decide a winner. So we are off to extra innings. All tied 1-1. And welcome back. We're in extras here. Now, Kevin Plawecki. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across.
And now this is down for a base hit. Benson fires it to the plate. The run comes in from second. It's 2-1. Well, they didn't waste any time as they knock home the runner from second to get on the board.
Huge for team confidence and how you approach the situation. Still have a guy on base, and now they'll try to add on.
No outs, runner at first. And now the center fielder, Brennan Davis. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Sergio Alcantara. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
New pitcher now, Fernando Cruz.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
So up next, Eric Hosmer. Extra innings certainly had a different feel starting in 2020 with a new rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning, and that forced teams to rethink their strategy in extra frames.
Yeah, much less margin for error, and Booth, to your dismay, not much sacrifice bunting. Teams usually try for the big inning.
Certainly not that much bunting for the road team as they try and play for the big inning, but for the home team, if the road team doesn't score, you'll see the home team bunt sometimes. And down on strikes. And there's 2 down. So first and second with 2 outs. Digging in, Seiya Suzuki. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And the home team down a run. Back after this on the show. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Cody Hoyer. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. Now it's the shortstop, Noelvi Marte. What are you looking to do in these spots? You're down a run. You're leading off the inning.
He's not a power hitter, a guy that's looking to tie it up with one swing. So he's going to take and get into this at bat and try to get deep into the bat. Ultimately, however he can, get to first base. As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Over to Hosmer. And here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got 1 out. Tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
Will Benson, the next to hit. And a pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The tying run is 90 feet away. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. At the belt and fires. That one missing inside. Ivan Johnson waiting for a turn at the plate. Oh, and this one's blasted high and deep. It's on its way out of here. Ball game. They're going crazy in the dugout, and they walk it off in extra innings.
Get to extra innings, it seems like every guy's trying to come up with the big swing to hit the homer and end the ball game. Well, he did it. Huge swing of the bat, and we're all heading home.
A 3-2 final score in this one. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
Our final lineup. First, for the victorious Bats, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For Iowa, 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 56 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
The picture in the frame.